Hello guys, hello. Today we're gonna do question 3 from topic 2, electricity and magnetism of year 12 physics from essential education. So the question says, the magnitude of the force experienced between 2-point charges in vacuum is F. State in terms of F the magnitude of the force if. And letter A says, one charge is replaced with one that has 4 times its charge. Okay, so how do we approach this question? Whenever a question talks about force between 2-point charges, the question refers to the Coulomb's law. So just remember that whenever we're talking between force between 2-point charges, the question refers to the Coulomb's law. Now let's have a look on the top. See I highlighted force experienced between 2-point charges. Okay, so this question is talking about Coulomb's law. Fantastic. So that's our equation of Coulomb's law. We just got to write it down. And as you can see from the equation, electric force of attraction or repulsion between two charged objects, in this case 2-point charges, is directly proportional to product of the two charges. Alright? So here we go with our two charges. Let me pick this one. Nope. This one. So I got two charges, and the force of attraction or repulsion between two charged objects, in this case point charges, is directly proportional to the product of the two charges. Okay? Which means that if the product of two charges increases by a factor of 2, the force will increase by a factor 2. That's what directly proportional means. Increase by a factor 2 is the same as multiplying by 2. So if charge is increased by a factor of 4, then the force will increase by a factor of 4, or in other words, multiplied by a factor 4. So here we can write it down as, in other words, force multiplied by 4 equals 4F. Okay, that's the correct answer for part A. Alright, let's have a look at part B. Okay, the same on the top. Magnitude of the force experienced between 2-point charges in a vacuum is F. State in terms of F the magnitude of the force if one charge is replaced with one that has twice its charge and the other charge is replaced with one that has a charge 3 times larger. Okay, so the approach to solution for the part B is the same as in the part A. One charge increases by a factor of 2. Let me highlight it for you. Okay, so one charge is replaced with one that has twice its charge, so the charge got increased by 2. The other one is replaced with one that has a charge 3 times large. Okay, now let me grab a pen. Beautiful. So has twice its charge, so one charge is increased by a factor of 2. Fantastic. Now we write it down here. The other charge is replaced with one that has a charge 3 times larger, so we write it down here. The other charge increased by a factor of 3, so 3 times larger is the same as increased by a factor of 3. Okay, now I've got it here. Next one. If we're going to write the Coulomb's law here, and if we have a look, charges, which is Q1 and Q2, are multiplied. Charges are multiplied, therefore factors are multiplied too. So we're going to multiply those two vectors. Okay, charges. So total factor increase is 2 multiplied by 3 equals 6. Force is increased by a factor of 6, therefore force multiplied by 6, and the answer is F6 or 6F. Okay, part C. The magnitude of the force experienced between 2-point charges in a vacuum is F. State in terms of F the magnitude of the force if one charge is replaced with one that has twice its charge and the distance between the charges is doubled. Okay, so it sounds a bit more complicated, a bit more different to what we've done before, but in reality it's not. Okay, so we're gonna state our Coulomb's law here, just right here. After that, so what I did, it says one charge is replaced with one that has twice its charge. So one charge got increased by a factor of 2. In other words, multiplied by 2. That's why I multiplied Q1 by 2, okay? So we got it here sorted. Okay, it doesn't look very nice. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, I'm going to do this one. So one charge has twice its charge, that's why Q1 is multiplied by 2. And the distance between the charges is doubled, okay? And we can write it down as 2r squared, okay? So the distance has doubled. Then when we multiplied r, which is the distance, by 2, okay? Distance between charges is doubled, therefore we multiply the distance by 2. Okay, cool. Now because it's in brackets and we've got in power of 2, it becomes 4, right? Cool. It becomes 4 and r becomes squared. Beautiful. Now, so we've got 2 here and got 4. So we can cancel each other out and it will be 1 Q1 Q2 over 2 multiplied by r squared. Okay, so that's our that's what we get. And now if you have a look here, what we are left with is 1 over 2, correct? 1 over 2. Next slide. Therefore, force has increased by a factor of F multiplied by half. In other words, F over 2. So that's the answer for part C of question 3. Hope that was helpful. Thank you very much. If you've got any questions, please comment down below. And thank you for checking out this video. Have a fantastic day. See ya!